Hello and welcome to Simone Catherine Mystic. Today we are doing a pick a card tarot reading on the subject of what's the best that could happen in this situation. We'll be taking a look at the messages that you're getting in from Spirit today. So go ahead and choose your card. A bunny in a jar, a bunny in a light bulb, or a cat in a can. Beautiful, whimsical designs. So again, card number 1 is the bunny in the jar. Card number 2 is the bunny in the light bulb. And card number 3 is the cat in the can. Take a deep breath. And I'll see you in your reading. Hello and welcome, Pile 1, to your reading. So often we think about the absolute worst thing that could happen in any given situation, and we often dramatize and make things out to seem worse than they are via our thoughts and even the words that we speak to others. So the purpose of today's reading is to put a positive spin on your life and your situation and to show you what is the best possible outcome for you at this time. Of course, you chose the bunny in the jar today, so that is going to stay right there. The first card that I got in for you was the Two of Pentacles, and this card remarks a sense of flexibility and fun and being able to sort of do things just for the joy of doing them. You may have more than one project around, and you may just be enjoying your life in a new way, finding a balance between what you want to do and the demands of your life and the responsibilities that you have. You're moving forward very smoothly and have a sense of things are just at ease at the moment, and they're really clicking into place, which is where the happiness card, represented by marjoram, also comes in. Depicted on this card is not only the marjoram flower, but also the symbol for Gemini, the zodiac sign. It's ruled by a Mercury, since it is Gemini, and the deities are Hermes, Odin, Persephone, and Mercury. The uses of the happiness card include love, protection of objects, purification, spell and curse breaker, and health. So together with the card that talks about flexibility, fun, and smooth sailing, we also have the card that talks about happiness. It seems as if the situation that you're in now is something that you've cultivated over time to reflect what it is that you truly believe in. The third card that came in for you today is the Stock card in its reverse position, and the keyword for this card is focus. In its original position, this card talks about really focusing in on something and making sure that you are moving slowly, but it's coming in its reverse position. And so in this case, it wants us to really just go through the enjoyment of the next few weeks. You have put a lot of energy, and it's taken a lot of bravery for you to reach the place that you have reached. And this is something to celebrate and to enjoy. Your reading really emphasizes this, that there's flexibility, there's fun, there's joy, there's happiness, and there's smooth sailing. Things just seem to be going on in the right direction. The last card that I got in for your pile today was the Nine of Cups, and the Nine of Cups talks about wish fulfillment. It talks about sensual pleasure and the satisfaction of being alive. You are savoring the moment of the hard work that you've put in, and you're starting to really enjoy the space that you're in. You are experiencing new levels of beauty and luxury. And in case you don't feel like this is the case right now, I want you to open your mind over the next few weeks and just watch and see what unfolds. I think you'll be pleasantly surprised by all of the wonderful things that are coming into your energy field at this time. If you're wondering what area of life this is connected to, it's most likely connected to something to do with the physical body, something to do with money, something to do with career or physical property, and it all also may have to do with the emotional side, the relationship side. It seems as if things are really coming together, maybe in multiple areas of your life in general. And it's just a good time to enjoy, to live through this feeling that all is well with the world, that you can sit down and feel really proud of everything you've put together. The results that you hoped for are coming true. This is your dream, and it is coming true. Pile one, even if things seem difficult right now, this is Spirit's way of encouraging you to keep going. There's a lot of really good energy on the horizon for you today, so keep an eye out over the next few weeks. Feel free to come back and let me know what signs and what parts of your life have you noticed are in alignment with this reading. I can't wait to find out. Thank you so much, and I will see you in the next one. Hello and welcome, pile number 2. Today, your driving card is the Two of Swords, and the animal that you chose is the rabbit, the bunny rabbit, in the light bulb. With the Two of Swords here, dear pile number 2, the universe or your spirit guides have really taken on the ability to register what you have been going through. They witness and see every bit of difficulty and of helplessness, of confusion, and of feeling lost. And they watch this journey from their own perspective. They seem to want to call your attention to the fact that it may be a bit of avoidance on your part, of not wanting to deal with this situation at hand and reaching sort of a stalemate with the opposite parties involved. It seems as if there's an energy here of keeping things at an arm's length, of denying the true feelings behind the matter, and of trying to stay cold and unattached. Whether this is talking about you or another person will probably be coming to your mind as I'm speaking. So think about this. What situation could this be talking about? And the second card that I pulled for you today was the Strength card, which is one of the major arcana cards that is helping you to understand that you have power in this situation, even if it doesn't seem like it. You have the power to gently and patiently approach this situation with your own sense of a guiding hand. There doesn't have to be a harsh decision made, although there will be time for the decision to come through. But it's the sense of persuading and guiding, however indirectly, the outcome of this situation. So you actually do have some control over how this goes. You have stamina and you have strength, and you can get through this tough situation. Two of the things that are arming you at this time are gratitude and vitality. These are the two cards that I pulled from the Green Witch Oracle deck. And they are cards that talk about the energies surrounding the situation and a little bit of how to approach it. The first one, gratitude, is represented today by the pink rose and the zodiac sign Gemini. The guidebook says, there is a reason to be thankful, and help is on its way to balance energies. Pink roses will show you that ways to happiness are opening for you, and there will be a reason to be joyful. Something of value is in focus at present. This could be an exchange of a gift, a windfall, or the sale of a large item, or simply discussion around it. Be careful that you do not interfere where you are not welcome, and be wary of legal deception. This card talks about gratitude and being thankful for the things that you have, the things that you already know how to do. And it also talks about there being help on the way. The fourth and final card for your reading today was the Fig card, which has the keyword vitality on it and is represented with the zodiac sign for Taurus. There's a new perspective to this situation that you need to take into account. And that is what is going to open your eyes as to how to best deal with it. We have the chance to begin again every single day. And those fresh beginnings help you to synthesize information that you learned in the previous day over the nighttime, and then wake up refreshed with a renewed sense of strength. Be grateful for the lessons that are coming in for you right now, because these are giving you the type of strength that you will actually take with you further on into your life as the years pass by. Even if it feels a little bit like hard work, remember that you are guided and helped at this time by your spirit guides. Life has a lot to offer you, and there are new experiences and opportunities coming up. Make sure to keep a clear mind about these things and don't let your emotions run the show. Protect yourself and pay attention to all those things that make you feel strength and vitality. Thank you so much, pile number 2, for your presence today, and I hope you liked this reading. If it resonated with you, please go ahead and leave me a comment. That helps me know that you're here and you like this type of reading and that I should continue making them for you. Have a beautiful day, and I will see you in the next one. Hello, pile number 3. Welcome to your reading. You chose the cat in the can, and your guiding card today is the Empress. Very powerful, lovely energy that talks about nurturing your physical body, being in contact with nature, and stepping into that powerful, nurturing energy. When I went to pull you another tarot card, 3 of them came out, so now you have more cards. Congratulations. Right now, you've got the 8 of Wands, which is Spirit's way of recognizing that this situation is kind of a huge battle. There's a lot of opinions flowing around, and it's a little bit like you're caught up in the chaos of so many people's opinions and feelings. And this may be about something that you are currently going through or have gone through recently. Either way, it seems kind of like everybody and their mother has an opinion on this subject, and there's something really valuable here about finding your own truth, and that's what the King of Swords is here to say. Even though he's come in his reverse position, which doesn't signify necessarily a negative message, but rather a focus on the importance of the message he does bring. It's as if the people involved in this situation are not good at communicating their thoughts, and that's why things are getting jumbled up. The power here is for you to use your words and your thoughts and feelings as communication. The more that you speak on your own personal experience in ways that feel safe, the more you will get other people to understand and appreciate who you are and what your perspective is on this situation. There's an argument or a debate at hand, and your perspective is important for the overall solution of this problem. So keep it in mind for sure. The last tarot card that you got in for today was the 8 of Pentacles. This depicts an octopus with 8 different pentacles. And it depicts somebody who's very hardworking, who's very intelligent, and knows how to follow the plan, how to put detail into the work that they do. And this is sort of your way of making the best out of a slightly strange and uncomfortable argument or discussion that's been going around in your area. You're stepping away from that energy and building something that's just for you. And part of all of this energy that's coming through here is really just a way of sort of pushing out any negative feelings or any worries that you had about leaving the situation, because you're starting to see it for what it truly is. And that gives you the opportunity to start focusing on something that has real value for you. So whether this is a relationship or your own business, it could be even a friendship group where you're starting to realize that this type of energy maybe isn't the best fit for you, and that you want to kind of go forward and work on something that's just you. I think this is so powerful for you. This is like your opportunity to start a new hobby, to start a new business, to start something that has some value to you, and meet new people. It's about really getting to the core essence of who you are and discovering that through activities that you do in the coming weeks. Remember that this heavy, heavy fighting energy is not necessarily the truth of who you are or even what your life will bring you. And that brings me to your last card today, pile number 3, which is the Passion card, represented by the beetroot and the zodiac symbol Leo. This card only underlines the message that came through for us today. Follow your passion, because it's going to lead you away from these tricky situations where you feel like things are just going in circles and nobody is really getting to the bottom of anything. You're almost not even supposed to be there anymore. And it's okay to step away from that and to follow something that you're truly passionate about. Thank you so much, pile number 3. It was so lovely to do this reading for you today. I hope that you liked it and it resonated. If it did, please let me know in the comments section, as that helps me to know what kind of readings I should do in the future. Thank you so much, and I will see you in the next one. Bye! Hey everybody, I just wanted to give you a sneak peek on what it looks like when I'm doing these readings. My little card's set up here. And I thought it might be interesting for you to know what it looks like behind the scenes. And yes, I am wearing pajamas. Ooh. Listen, if you're interested, I would like to offer you to purchase a private reading. This is a one-on-one space where we can go through your specific situation and find out if there's any specific or detailed information that your spirit guides want to reach you at this time, which can be really powerful in gaining clarity on what's going on for you, about knowing what to do, the next steps, and how to take care of yourself through the whatever circumstances you're going through. So if you're interested in that, there is information in the description below. Bye!